What's up, guys? Is it week 5? I think this is week 6. Because week 5 is going to get uploaded and I'm recording week 6. Week 4 just got posted. I think it's one of the best videos out of the 4 that I've done. Very lengthy, very nice. I'm really appreciating what my editor is doing for us, so shout out to him. Really appreciate all the support. I want to give you guys kind of a recap about what we're going to be tackling on this week. Last week, we had a lot of struggle. This week is going to be different. I planned my whole week full of work. There's pretty much barely any white space that has nothing. So we got a lot to cover. What's most important right now for me is really making sure that I'm focusing on recruiting. There's a bunch of numbers that I had to contact, like applicants, and really having great conversations with them. I just actually spoke to one who was interested, and unfortunately, because they're going to go on vacation in the summer, it doesn't make too much sense for them to work with me. They said that they would love to support me anyway, so I sent them our YouTube channel. So there you go. You got the YouTube channel sent right here, and he's happy. I am really happy with how I'm able to start building up this brand or just helping and inspiring people. It's honestly really making me very happy. I'm actually working on a couple of things to schedule my marketing sessions. Later today, we're actually going to go marketing with one of my closest friends, Andy, from 4 to 8. He came marketing actually my first year running my business. So he's been supporting me since then, and that's really awesome. And also on Thursday, we have a training. So I'm going to go back and meet up with my coach, spend some time with him, and do our advanced sales training with him. So 2 Thursdays of sales training from 3 to 9. We have a packed weekend. So I'm really excited. I want to tell you guys I'm excessively happy with what's going on around me right now. A lot of people are growing, learning, developing themselves, understanding what's going on. It's not an easy program. Thank you so much for everyone for your support. I'll catch you guys later. What's up, guys? Monday afternoon. I'm with my really good friend Andres right here.
What's up, guys?
And we're gonna go door knocking. 1 hour in with Andy. Andy, how's it going?
Not bad, honestly. We got a handful of leads here and there. We got a few outdoor exteriors and one interior. Not bad. It's not looking too bad.
We met a friend in the area and his parents wanted to do the whole interior. So shout out to George and his parents. So we're gonna do the estimate when they come back from vacation. We also got a Paul right here for his deck. We're getting there. We're getting the flywheel started. We're getting it started. Let's get it. What's up, everyone? Andy, how many leads are you
We're
at?
trending through the night. I'm up to 4 leads in the last 2 hours. Not bad. Honestly, good progress.
I just got 2 people back to back, and I want to talk about a little concept about canvassing. It's called the Jones effect. That's what I remember it being called. And what it means is just name dropping people who you spoke to at the door. I met Andrea at the door and she said she had a project, and I used Andrea's name to talk about her and how we had a great conversation at the door about her interior project. We got her neighbor, Francois. I name dropped Francois and Andrea. Got more people. So the Jones effect is very simple. You name drop people that you're having conversations with. It relates to the people and they're more keen on talking to you in this cold ass weather. What about you, Andy?
Honestly, it kind of worked out. Me too. I used the Jones effect. I had one neighbor, Josiane, and then I referred her to her neighbor, Renee. And I kind of actually got 2 back to back as well. So they referenced each other. Sorry, one referenced the other. And I ended up getting both. So that's 2 leads back to back. Honestly, it's been a pretty good night. Pretty good night so far. Very
productive. So we're gonna keep going here, finish up a couple of streets here, and we'll catch you to it. Let's get it. What's up, guys? We are Tuesday morning. Had a few meetings with John and Noah, 2 people who are working with my social media, some marketing strategies for this year. Now I'm actually gonna show you guys something really cool. So I came back from my marketing session yesterday, did a couple of meetings, so I wasn't able to record much. I want to show you guys some stuff around marketing. After everyone at StudentWorks comes back from their sessions of marketing and they're full of these like wet papers full of leads, we basically have to input them in our sort of ERP system here. It's like a software we use on our browser. We're able to input all of our leads, and we're also able to track a lot of the things that happens to our business. What helps us organize at StudentWorks is really just this software. It's when we get home, we basically do this right here. So we go on our software and we call it actually Simon. And here you're able to really put the full name of the person that you got at the door, their address, city, postal code. You could basically assign what type of source this is from. If it's an A, B, or C lead, like what level of lead it is. A is better, C is worse. What do you need painted, some notes, the dog's name or something, and their email. So it's pretty cool. And after that, whenever you get a lead, I'll have my editor pretty much blur out most of this right here, but then you're able to see all their information and all of what they want to get painted. And then you're able to sort them out between when they were entered, when they want to get a follow-up, last time you called them. So here I have some haven't called, but there are some that I have called. What source it is from, cold calling or web leads. So yeah, this is one way that we track And for every single one of our leads, we're really able to know what kind of work they want. So this one was a web lead, so they just applied online, and from there on you could schedule an estimate with them here, putting the dates and scheduling it with them. And you could also log whatever you did on the phone. Like I left a voicemail for this woman, so if I do this again like that, it'll log right now that I left a voicemail. So this is what we use to organize our marketing session. This is one of the reasons why I really like running my business with StudentWorks, is because they give us some incredible software to work around organization. So across the year, I'll show you guys what some of these tabs at the top mean, so you guys could understand like how much more we offer for our operators here. So I'll catch you guys to it. Today, we're probably gonna be doing some calls because I got a lot of leads yesterday. So it's gonna be calls, and maybe tomorrow is gonna be marketing, or vice versa. So I'm not sure, but it's the same amount of hours. You have to change the blocks. So the input is the same for the week. I'll catch you guys to it, so stay tuned. What's up, guys? We are Tuesday night. It's like 5 p.m. right now, and I'm gonna be doing some calls. I'm with my team right here. Got my calendar and got my Gary V blueberries. I'm gonna be doing some calls now. We got some leads from yesterday with Andreas. I'm gonna crank up some calls, see if we can schedule some estimates for the weekend for the business. So catch you to it. What's up, guys? I'm on turf at 4:15. About to go do some marketing. I'm gonna start doing marketing in like an area where there's a bit more walking, and it's like a bit nicer, like between houses there's a bit more space. I want to see how the floor is, if there's a lot of ice. One of my colleagues, Jonah, told us he couldn't walk up the steps without falling on his ass. So I'm gonna try to go up the steps here and try to get some marketing done. If it really gets really bad, I'll probably make an update here. I'll try to get some nice shots, but for the most part, it's simple. Just some marketing, door to door. Trying to fill up my schedule. For now, I think I have 3 estimates scheduled for the weekend. So not bad for Wednesday. We're gonna do some more calls for sure. I'm actually at 7 o'clock. I have 2-3 people I have to make a phone call for, so I'll come back to the car. Today, it's really just to get more people who are really interested and get some more estimates. So I'll catch you to it. Thank you so much for everything, boys. Guys, I don't know if you could see, there's like a layer of slanted ice, and going down this is like impossible. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, but oh, this is good. Right there. Money. We keep knocking, but slanted drive entrances are probably gonna get avoided for now because it takes too much time. Not effective enough. We got one. Pretty simple project. Some little stuff and a gazebo. There's no way I am going to be knocking at this guy's house. Actually, maybe I can. It's just gonna be full of snow. It's like, what, 15 minutes in, we got one guy. He wants us to go in March because he's going on vacation. It's March break. But things are good. I'm holding the camera with my hand, and that's why it's an awkward angle. Let's get it. So I foot pickaxed myself all the way up here just for this guy's house to be broken in. Poor thing. Looks like it was a burn. It looks like someone burned down the house literally from the windows, so I didn't look at that. Let's try to get down here without dying, but we left a flyer. Let's see if someone wants to repaint the house. I guess the cold winds today. Actually, it wasn't even the cold. I just fell on my ass. I fell on my ass on one of the driveways, and my ass is pretty much hurting a lot right now. There's a lot of ice. I started walking on pretty much the sidewalk when I noticed I was taking so much time between houses. I've been doing this for about an hour and a half, and I only really just knocked like 18 houses. Very inefficient. So I think tonight what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back home and do some calls, because I still have a lot of past clients. I haven't called any of them. And then what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna take the 3 hours that I didn't do today and probably toss another day. I'm thinking of going probably on Friday. Friday's a good night. I want to get a lot of leads for next week's reading week. This is just impossible to knock on doors. Little restructuring there because I can't go up. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's an ice rink. So this is probably one of the first times I'm gonna cut a marketing session short in the last. Catch you guys to it. Ciao. What's up, guys? We are Thursday, middle of the day. It's like 12 o'clock. It's actually 11:48. We're actually doing another masterclass, Thursday masterclass on objection handling. What's an objection? An objection is usually what a client will say, potentially just, not moving forward with the work. It's basically just, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's an objection. It's an obstacle that gets thrown at you when it comes to closing a certain sale. So now what we're doing is we're trying to see how we could handle those obstacles. I mean, we have a masterclass. We have Olivier doing a bit of yogas there, and we have a bunch of people here where we're helping them do a bunch of role plays. I'm really excited. We've been learning a lot about what people have been getting at the estimates and how they're dealing with it. Some people are taking a lot of takeaways and whatnot. Later on today, we actually have full evening advanced sales training where we're going to get more in depth on objection handling. And this is for sure going to be something that I'm going to be covering on the channel a bit more, because we want people to be really giving us like great reasons why they potentially can't move forward with the project, and want to be making sure that we can answer to those needs and see to really reassure them that we could do what they're kind of concerned about. I'll catch you to it. I'll put a little time lapse here and where I'm helping people, and yeah, let's get it. Thursday afternoon, training day. We start training in about 15 minutes. We got Chef Rodriguez in the kitchen. Say hi. Just doing what we're doing. Let's go. And we got Jonah and Olivia here. What's up, boys?
Yeah. What's up? Jonah Ackerman, #1 in Quebec, baby.
Beautiful, guys. So, I'll catch you to it. We have a big day, and I'm really excited. Let's get it. What's up, guys? 1 hour left in training. Jonah, Lucas, and Olivier. What was your biggest takeaways?
I guess for me it was really kind of confirming the whole sales process, making sure I'm ready to be sharp as a tack, enthusiastic as hell, and be ready to close some deals.
Beautiful, Ali. What about you, Lucas?
I love seeing the progress that like all the rookies are making. So, you know, we start by teaching them stuff at like 2 months ago, and now we reteach them the same stuff in more depth, and they're already getting a lot better. So it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, awesome. And Jonah, finish it off.
It was fun to see all the objection handling. It was a good reminder to apply that in my own business, but also helping all the other.
Of course, Jonah screws it up.
Yo, I can't, bro. They're fucking laughing in my face.
So, a lot of objection handling.
We love objection handling because we handle objections, and then once the objections are handled, we've successfully handled objection handling.
What was your biggest takeaway?
Well, objection handle is one of them. And then the next one
Way to be original.
Oh, yeah. And the other one was, we were talking a lot about the phone calls. So, a lot of the rookies that we're working with this year are asking great questions in the breakout rooms, and we're able to really help them really narrow down what they need to say on the phone to make sure that they're closing deals. So yeah, man, this is a really fun day for us. So catch to it.
All right, we're getting a bass drop.
What's up, guys? Friday, 9:30. Wrapped up 2 interviews. Fortunately, the first one in the morning didn't show up. Happens. But the second one, super sweet guy. His name's Adam. This video is gonna get uploaded in 2 weeks. So, Adam, I will be choosing you to be part of the team. Very sweet guy. He was very genuine and he gave us some good answers. So, and he also has everything he pretty much needs to be part of the team and do an effective job with us. I'm really happy with how the morning went. We had an interview. We took some notes. And we're able to really get to know one of our eager applicants. I'm gonna be going and contacting other of our applicants now. Right here, I'm trying to hide their phone numbers and whatnot so no one gets doxxed. Very fun morning. I have a team meeting after this. We have an estimate later today, so I'm gonna go and talk to that guy, Mr. Marc-André. And this weekend, we should have 4 estimates, but I still have to confirm them. So after our team meetings, what we usually do is with my own team, is we sit there and we confirm all of our estimates, where we call them and we make sure that time still works for them, make sure that everything still checks out for them to do the estimate. I really appreciate everything today. It's been going really well. So I'll catch you to it. Ciao. What's up, guys? Friday, it's 6:30 p.m. I had a long day of meetings, really fun, a lot of insights. And right now I'm leaving for an estimate. This estimate was supposed to be done earlier, and there was a snowstorm in Montreal, so my client was really late, and I'm going at 6:30 to meet him. Hopefully I'm not gonna obstruct their supper, but it's for a deck, pretty simple. I don't have to see much to this estimate, and I'll catch you guys to it. What's up, guys? Just got back in the car, and our client actually gave us the gown. She's like, look, we're gonna book something with you right now. And I'm that confident. I'm about to tell you guys I'm booking this one. He gave us the gown. He's like, you guys did our deck a few years ago. Funny enough, the brother of the wife has done our program like years and years ago. So she was like super dialed in and helping us and supporting us. So honestly, this was just such a fun. So I'm gonna write this up. Simple deck floor. It's 1 coat because the product says 1 coat. I'm really excited. So A little update. I'm still in the car writing this up. The gallons that he wants, I went on the website where I'm gonna get them from, and they've gone up almost $35. Wow, this is kind of freaky. Apparently, it's like a kind of the top of the line from this company, so it's a oofy price. It's a big one. So I called him literally in the car. I told him, like, look, sir, like, I know we're expecting, and I was expecting it to fall in this range, just because like my neighborhood, pretty much the houses are almost the same, so I know how much these jobs would go for. This is a bit more. I'm gonna catch you guys to it. This is a big job. I'm hoping they book now, but this is a bit over what they had expected for sure to spend because of some things that we have to correct. So I called him. I told him about it. He said if it makes sense, then it makes sense. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. So I'll catch you guys to it. What's up, guys? We booked it. This was really, really, really fun. A lot of objection handles, but they're simple ones because it was more of questions, you know. I wasn't taking them as objection. I was taking them more as a conversation. Really, really fun. So we booked it, and I'm super, super excited. You can see the checks right there. Biggest takeaway from this one is really just setting great expectations. Once I saw the price, was even surprising me. I called them up. I'm like, hey guys, I really want to set great expectations. These products have increased in price. I am super surprised by the price, and I wanted to give you guys an idea that it's going to be a bit more. Just have that expectation. And you're like, thank you so much for calling, and we'll consider it, and we're going to talk about it right now. So while I was writing the estimate, they were talking about it. And when I came back, I explained to them the situation with the products and whatnot. Showed them, like, literally just showed them like the prices of the gallons. Like, it was as simple as that. And they were like, wow, like, we paid this gallon almost like 30% less. I was like, yeah, it's because 5 years ago we didn't have what we have right now, inflation and whatnot. So really excited. Like, they booked it, and it made sense. They're two lawyers, and they said if I need any help, I could always contact them. So I'll catch you guys to it. We have more estimates to come this weekend. So I'm gonna record those, and I'm really happy. So let's get it. What's up, guys? We are Saturday morning. It's 9:45. 15 minutes to my other estimate. Thomas, one of our teammates, he's basically coming to this estimate to check out how I do my own estimates. I obviously have a lot of experience doing estimates, so he wants to see how I do my own estimates and get a bit more notes on that, because he's been having a couple of obstacles in his business around estimates. So he wanted some help on doing his own independent estimates. So he's gonna come. This is what's really good about doing this in like a community like Student Works. I really, really like it a lot, just because we all have our neighboring areas and we're able to help each other. He doesn't live that far. He's gonna come down, check out how I do my estimates, take some notes, and go and improve his business on his end. It's really cool. Now for today, we have Roger's deck. He's a pretty funny lead because it's the third year I'm trying to close this deal. The previous years, we never really got to the point where we did an estimate for him, because there was always a lot of like, you know what, maybe next year, next year. Turns out I did this program for 3 years now, so we're gonna be doing his deck, and he's excited because he knows that I've done a lot of his neighbors, and he's seen our lawn signs and our reviews. So I'll catch you guys to it. It's gonna be a really, really awesome day. What's up, guys? We booked the job. How did it go, Thomas?
Alex is a freaking expert.
Yeah, the client was literally writing up the check while I was going over the agreement. He was super sweet. This is a lead, again, that's been taking us it took us 3 years to close this guy, and this year was the year. It takes time for some people to make a decision and make these investments, and he's super happy with everything, got his question answered. So I'm gonna ask Thomas, what's the most important thing you learned today from this estimate?
Well, before to start off, the guy was basically handing him his money. He's like, just take it, take my money. Yeah, I think having the confidence to know that you know what you're talking about, and showing them how they can trust you to do their own job. So I think that's very important. Yeah, so he was writing a check right before we even write up the agreement. Told him you have no idea how much it's gonna cost. But again, this is just because I've been really adamant about them knowing that we need a decision to book our summer up. We're students, we don't start painting now, we start painting later, and we built a need, a lot of confidence. He actually gave me feedback because he's in sales too, and he told me to sometimes just make it more of a conversation when I'm doing sort of my references and my client manual presentation. So I really appreciate it, Roger. I'll take that into consideration, and for my next estimate, I'll be even more comfortable and confident. So I wanted to also mention, so Thomas right now is coming to see my estimates because he needs some help.
with his own business, and he got some help here. Learned a lot about confidence, and he's actually going to be going to meet another leader, Olivier Grenon. So shout out to him. He's going to be going to help him with estimates there and learning about how Olivier does his estimates, because everybody has their little spice to it, but it's always the same, but everybody does it a bit differently, and Thomas just wants to learn a bit more. So it's a really mature thing that you're doing right now, and a very great one to grow and develop himself better in sales. So you excited for Olivier's estimate?
Yeah, really appreciate Olivier letting me come on and see what I can learn from him.
Beautiful. So catch you guys to it. What's up, guys? We're in the beautiful turf of Montreal, and today's really special because we got a special guest here. Before I talk about our good friend Noah here, yesterday was a really good day with Anthony, and we booked some jobs, and there was a lot of learning there. So today it's gonna be a big day. I think it's around like 1 p.m. right now, and we're gonna be doing six hours of marketing straight. It's gonna be great. And right now we got our special guest here, Noah.
What's up?
Yeah, so introduce yourself, Noah.
Nothing much. There's nothing much to it, but basically I just started Student Works, first year of painting, window cleaning, sorry, out in the same turf as here at Alex Tash. Pumped. We're gonna do 6 hours today. We're gonna do maybe 7 hours tomorrow. So I'm pumped up to get all those leads to get that booked.
Yeah, exactly. We got a big day. We have our little calendar here full of slots that we're gonna fill up now. And next week is reading week. So me and Noah want to make sure that we make the most out of that reading week. And this is basically what we do at Student Works is when a turf basically has a window cleaner and a painting operator, we cross market, we help each other, we knock together, we motivate each other, and we help each other's businesses. So we traded some business cards. They're actually right there. And now we're gonna be knocking this beautiful area to get some business. So really excited. I'm gonna get some shots here and there, and it's gonna be a big day of 6 hours of marketing. So catch you guys to it. What's up, guys? It's like 4 o'clock. We've been marketing for about 3 hours now. It's awesome. We have a paper full of leads. A little update on what's going on here. So the tripod is lost. It was in my pocket and fell. I don't know where that went, so I have to order a new one. It was snowing a lot, so my paper's pretty wet, but it looks good. You can still read. And I was just like really happy with how the day's going. It's looking very nice out here. Just really thankful. So Noah's doing really great. He has a paper and a half full too, and a lot of estimates scheduled for us. So I also want to show you guys a job we did last year. Right there, Robert's house. We had the whole white. Looks really beautiful. It was gray when we had done it before. What's up, Noah? No way. Painting or window cleaning? Scheduling estimate for window cleaning. Show the paper. Show the papers.
On the paper, not all their information, but I'll show you.
Yeah, there you go. Noah, how you liking the day so far?
It's going good. We still got 3 hours left.
Let's go. And we're gonna keep doing this area. It's been going really well. So I'm really happy. We'll give you guys an update at the end of the day. Keep our energy up. The smiles are up. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Sunday night, guys. It's 10:30. I want to recap this week. We got a lot of leads, and reading week is next week. So we're gonna be converting a lot of them. The business sold $2,800. I'm really proud of how my business is going. We also were able to hire another painter. Really excited for next week. He wants to give us a little message here. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
What's the highlight of your week? The one thing that was like, wow.
I think today was really cool because I got to do 7 hours straight of marketing, and it was a snowstorm too. It was really fun. I met 2 really great clients. They were very supportive, and they just booked the job on the spot. So honestly, I had a lot of fun with that. So I guess the clients I met and the amount of marketing I did were the highlights of my day. Of my week, actually. A bit of leisure time right now. I'm entering some of the statistics of the company. So I'll catch you guys next week. Reading week, big week ahead. A lot of marketing, a lot of sales. And I think next week is going to be an amazing week for everybody. We're going to have a reading week competition across the operators and our team. And we're going to have a lot of fun doing so. So have an awesome week for everybody else. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go.